Hello gems, my name is Bushnell. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay long enough to subscribe. I talk about femininity, personal development, and mindset. And if you're already part of this amazing tribe, welcome back. Today's topic is subtle but necessary. We are discussing about becoming the woman of your dreams on a budget. What I mean to say on a budget is you don't need a bunch load of money to become the woman of your dreams, because you already are the woman of your dreams, and the things that you can do that do not need money that can make you the woman of your dreams. So I want to tell you how to be the woman that you will look up to, because that's also something that I'm doing, and this is some of the things I feel are helping me. So grab something to drink, get comfortable, get something to write with, and let's talk about this. The first thing is live in your God-given purpose. This is something that disturbs a lot of people. They don't know what God placed them on earth for. But that's the thing. If you're still waking up every day, then there's still a purpose for you to accomplish, because you could have been dead. You could have died, okay? And you're still here for a reason. So find out by growing and growing growing close to God, by reading your word, by praying, and He will reveal it to you. He will put that burden in your heart, and He will reveal to you the purpose that He has put you on this earth for. And hint, it has something to you drawing people to Him. The second thing is femininity. Tap into your feminine energy, because this will affect everything else. When you tap into your feminine energy, it makes you powerful. You will not just be dressing anyhowly when you're in your feminine energy, because you understand that your body is sacred. So you won't just be revealing things. When you're in your feminine energy, you will be able to attract the right man, a masculine man, and you'll be able to just be in the flow. And that, if you're a dream man, if you've been struggling to get your dream man, then this is how you get your dream man by tapping into your feminine energy. And that's how you become the woman of your dreams. And God's purpose for you is to also be in your feminine energy, because that's how He created you. So yeah, I'm helping you turn a little bit into your God-given purpose. The third thing is learn and be educated. So learn on things you're interested about, that your dream woman, the dream you will want to know about. For example, you're interested in things to do with pop culture. I love pop culture. And so what you can do is watch a lot of pop culture TV and learn more about awards, learn more about celebrities, what makes them famous, learn more about directors and producers, the musicians, who's the who, and that way you'll be able to, probably you're not in Hollywood yet, but you have so much knowledge that if the opportunity presents itself and you get to book a ticket to there and relocate, darling, you'd be the queen of that industry, and we'd see you on the Met Gala steps already. So whatever it is you're interested about, learn more about it. If it's etiquette, if it's, I don't know, if it's about men, that's what Marilyn Monroe did. The fourth one, I mentioned this in all my videos, oh my goodness, it is your appearance. Your dream woman probably dresses in a certain way. Why not start now? They say, Tom Ford says, people will stare, so make it worthwhile. And I've ever shared how one of my former bosses said that she used to have this waiter who used to dress like a manager, and when she asked him about that, he said, I want to be a manager one day, so I'm dressing like that. And surely enough, he became a manager. So dress how you want to be addressed. According to brainfodder.org, it shares about the psychology of clothes. How you dress affects how you think about yourself and how you perceive yourself. So for example, if you dress sexy, that makes you feel self-assured, powerful, and confident. So if that is the if you want to be a powerful woman, if that's the type of woman that you think of when you think of how she dresses, then dressing like in sexy lingerie is something that will help. And it will, it's science. The next thing is be present. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why it's called present. Our lust for future comfort is the biggest thief of time. We want what's next. We think about what's next and what's next and what's next, and we miss on what is now. Don't miss your whole life just because you're trying to get to the future self. Also, this is a way of getting peace. I believe your dream woman wants to live a peaceful life. But if you're always living in the future and into the what ifs, then you won't be able to be grateful and see the blessings of what you have now. It is being present over perfect. # present over perfect. Leave that in the comments below. The next thing is self-love and self-care. Ladies, invest in skincare. Invest in what you eat. Invest in what you put on your skin. Make sure you have your sunscreen, ladies. No matter even the amount of melanin you have, you need sunscreen. You also just need to smell really good all the time. It's actually something that's very attractive to men. And then when it comes to your body, I'm telling you, God has been repeating this to me. When it comes to eating healthy, I've not been eating healthy, and it's showing. And it's not like I wasn't aware that I wasn't eating as healthy. I knew I wasn't eating the most healthy, but yeah, that's later. I share that on my podcast. Like, I go really deep and raw on my podcast. So even in self-love and self-care, you should also read books, watch documentaries, probably if that's your thing, or listen even to audiobooks. Books are, I don't know. The thing is with books, there's a way books can just get to you and teach you more than movies can. There's just something it gives you that even experience can't. There's something books have, and there's a psychology to that, because a lot of billionaires and millionaires recommend reading books. People like Warren Buffett still read books. So pour also into yourself by making sure you're listening to good music, making sure you're investing in yourself. If going on solo dates is something you love, if that's a form of self-care for you, then do it. Hanging out with your friends, then do it. Any form of self-care for you. We're all different. For others it might be a day at home. For others it might be going out, traveling. So self-care is different for different people. The next thing is curated routines. Listen, I had a house help who used to say, time is money, and she wasn't wrong, because your time is precious. That's one commodity and resource that we all have. But you know why? Everyone has 24 hours, but some people end up having really good lives because of how they made use of their 24 hours. Also have a curated morning and evening routine, because those two times of the day are very, very important. Your morning sets up your day. Your evening helps you make sure you reflect on that day and winds down your day and helps you prepare even for the next day. Finally, it is set boundaries. I thought I had boundaries until like late last year, when I realized I don't really have boundaries. And so I took a book and a pen and I wrote down my boundaries. Yeah. So have boundaries with yourself, right? Boundaries with romantic relationships, have boundaries with your friends, and have boundaries with your family. They don't have to be the same. They can be all, they differ differently, because you probably have a really good family that's not narcissistic, or just everyone respects each other. So it's gonna be different from how probably your friendships are, because you will always have probably that jealous friend, or yeah, especially if you're becoming the woman of your dreams, there's probably gonna be a jealous friend because they're not becoming who they are and they want to pour out their frustrations to you. Also romantic, because men have audacity, and that's why you're gonna have to have boundaries. I'm gonna finish by saying this. The secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. You already are your dream woman.